I can almost hear my mother calling, Neil, go find your brother. Daddy's home and it's time for supper. Hurry on. Well, I hope you're enjoying these little outtakes and little fun things from 5, 6, 7 years ago. And before we get back to the action, we have just a few more that I think will really bring back some memories of good times gone by at Brodak. What does this sign mean? Everything's free? How do you read that? Ah, there you go. Oh my God, look at this. Zambelli eats your heart out.
I'll take it.
He's like, he's going to sleep. Yeah, I'm probably going to sleep. My dad's going.
What do you got, Dan? Gas, Padre. All right.
And this one has the nav lights, rotating beacons, all of that shit on top.
Whose junk is this?
Mine.
Don't be disappointed when you get the July issue that I didn't put some of those really nifty composite shots.
Yeah.
They'll come in the next issue.
I was videotaping the B-25 over there, the scale one, and I saw it at the corner of my eye. I said, oh, he's flying a Focke-Wulf. All of a sudden you weren't flying it. How bad is it? It's not terrible, that's for sure.
Not. The worst part is when you make a break at that point. I really don't like patching out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's a good way to do it, you know. Okay, next up is Mikey Palco, Danny Banjak, Windy, and then Buddy Weeder, I believe, unless we've left somebody out. Right at this point, they're on a judge break. It's going to be, of course, the order has changed again.
Bob Zambelli, Windy, and then Buddy Weeder, unless they change it again. And the wind is just... Are you unbraked or broken or what?
Yeah, it's just kind of weak.
Yeah, couldn't help it. When he took the lines off the reel, he's using small line reels, and he had the lines all turn into a slinky on him, right at an inopportune time, just before an official flight. But I'm sure he'll step up to the plate. We've offered him another set of lines, but he says he can take care of those. So. We're coming up on the end of the official flights. I think there's 2 or 3 more, but I'm not sure. Some people have gone home. John Simpson has gone home. A couple of people have scratched. I don't know why. It's just a beautiful day. And this will be the flights from the end of round 1. actually, as we close out the round, I think there are a couple more flights here. One of the things to keep in mind is the competition at Brodak is a small part of what most people enjoy. It's a gathering, a picnic, family reunion, meeting of new friends, fellowship, just like we've been able to extend to people in the Ukraine and to Sweden, England, Australia, among other places that have visited, Japan, Denmark. But there's a bigger picture here, and one of the things we always enjoy is as soon as the competition's over, and right now it's going to be over soon, we all get a chance to do what I call a fun fly. Fly each other's planes, hang around a little bit. Oh, we're not recording some problems here. There's going to be a couple hours of, and I don't know how much of it we'll get on tape because we're about cooked from being out here all day. But there's always a fun fly. Last year it was Joe Adamusco's Spitfire that got, I think 6 or 8 people got to fly it. You get feedback from the other people. This year Kent Tyser has some new equipment in his Strega that we would like to try. He's getting it set up. And I think there's another 1 or 2 competitions. I think Bob Dixon is next. And obviously here he's got some kind of a fuel consumption issue. Anyway, we're looking forward to that fun fly part of the day. It is a day from heaven here. And we just want to leave in time that we hopefully can get home before midnight. That would be nice because we have a lot of stuff to catch up on. And as you probably know, when I get home, there'll be 7 days of email, 7 days of mail, packages, whatever. Well, I'd be looking at getting a new tank in that puppy. Anyway, and some special thanks to our people that have sat out in the sun. Rich Peabody, he has been cooking out there, and you can see they're not in the shade, they're in the sun. And our good friend Dick Kirk, who judges inverted flight, and they have cooked for us. Next up is going to be the trophy presentation. They're doing the last of the trophies right now.
Of the pictures?
Been promoted to first assistant scoreboard level. Okay. Just slide it that way. And we'll lean it up against the others. What's that? No. You got promoted, right?
No, these are lit.
All participants are asked to meander to the main tent.
Hey, Phil, I want a picture of you in your second sauce. Yeah. You know, they're not so bad.
Smile, Lori.
You can't see the worst part of them. Huh? No. We don't do that. They're mustard yellow.
I see that part.
The whole lot.
And or friends of family that have passed away within the last year, can I ask of you at least several moments of silence? Amen.
Amen.
I'd like to pass the microphone over to our friend Art Mission.
once again, I stand before you and have to thank you. I'm holding here a card that shows how much you love Betty. Without this lady, there might never have been a big art. Believe that. It is so. I love you. Thank you very much.
There are a bunch of unnamed people that we've had here. If you had in any way been a runner, a judge, a tabulator, a worker, emptying trash cans, would you either stand up and or raise your hand at this particular moment? Could everybody else give them a big round of applause? A lot of people have been coming up to Tom and I and thanking us, and you are certainly welcome. But without these people who are doing all what they're doing, it would not be a successful week. I'd like to go on. We'll start with some of the awards, and we'll get to special awards at the end. Tom, if you would, please.
What am I supposed to say? You talk, I'll fetch. That's tradition.
Right.
No.
You're moving on up. You got
the
promoted.
Sphinx doesn't talk, and neither do I.
You got promoted, Tom.
I think he's trying to keep me dry this year. All right. But I can't read if I can't see. That. All right. In old-time stunt intermediate, and by the way, we are going to add old-time stunt beginner next year.
Good job.
So,
hey!
All right, in third place, Bill Mandankus.
All right.
Hey! Anybody accepting for him? Okay, he's really with me. All right. Number 2, Richard Antoshevsky. And in first place,
we can't get pictures.
Okay, make sure. Brad Smith.
Hey, Brad! Hey! Where you go, Buffalo? Pepperoni!
Make sure you face forward to our official photographer. Face forward to our official photographer right there.
Boot him up! Boot him up!
You want to boot him, you boot him.
I ain't taking that one. All right, old time stunt advanced. Third place, Marvin Denny.
Hey!
Here he comes. He's coming. Parting of the Waters. Face the photographer. Face the photographer.
Face the photographer. This is serious.
In second place, with 1 L, Phil Spillman. Second place.
Yeah! Boot him up! Boot him up! Boot him up!
Yeah, move up!
Sandbagger! Sandbagger!
Face the heaven knows you don't want to look at me if you're going to be looking at her.
By the way, it is noted when we get to the end, we're just going to announce it right now, Phil will be moving up.
Adios, amigos!
Hey! Bye-bye, easy trophies.
And in first place, Mr. Mike Donovan.
Hey, Mike! Whoa! Go Vicksburg!
Joan is healed. She's going to heaven for that.
OTS expert. Third place, Lou Woolard.
Whoa! Boot him up!
The Silver Fox.
Get one from her. I'm not. Why would you settle for me? You hugged him last night, Tom? No, that was you.
Thank you.
So that's when you left.
Aren't you sick of being famous?
Oh. Second place,
Me?
John Paris.
Way to go, John!
Hey, John! Woo!
And if I heard correctly from the rumor mill last night, is this not your 5th championship here, sir? Number 5 for Mr. John Saunders.
Whoa, Johnny!
I'm going by how they listed on the sheet here. Going to Junkyard Wars. In 3rd place, we'd like to bring forward the Junkyard Junkies. Junkyard Junkies.
Yeah, I want a shot of it.
Yeah, there it is. Here's the team.
Looks like a lineup.
Witness protection.
We were here. We were not there. We weren't over there.
We got it. We got it.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right.
In 2nd place, the Slow Raiders.
Whoa!
Living up to their name.
The Turtles.
They're
What are these guys?
rushing to come forward. If anybody remembers Night Court, that particular version.
Boy, there's a mystery yuck sticker.
All right. And in 1st place, Team Absurd.
Hey!
All right, well, get him some sunscreen. All right.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
There's no iron team. Come on.
Hogging up the stage.
Going to Profile Stunt Beginner. 3rd place, Rob Young. Rob Young.
Right, bro.
Hey!
There we go.
Got the Columbus, Ohio gentleman there.
Yeah, do it this way.
2nd place, Mr. Artie Jessup. Artie Jessup.
Right, all right.
Hey, Art!
And I will also note that although he was 2nd in Profile Stunt Beginner, he is being officially promoted to intermediate.
Hey! Promoted.
That takes the sting out of the next couple trophies. All right, 1st place, George Marinka.
Behind the job.
Intermediate Profile Stunt. 3rd place, Peter Schlesser.
Now, watch the only good-looking one in the place.
And one of the Alabama gang in 2nd, Roland Kesler.
Hey!
Like that? Like that? Watch the bird. Right.
And in 1st place, Mr. Doug Benedetti.
Okay.
Whoa!
He is promoted. Thus promoted.
You're in management now.
2 promotions this week. He got promoted to advanced, big deal. He also got promoted junior assistant sanitation engineer.
Hey!
Next year, his name will be on a plaque above the Doug Benedetti Organic Resource Recovery Facility. Salute the engineer.
And in 2nd place, with 1 L, Phil Spillman.
Hey!
Thank you. Phil.
Sexy socks.
Yeah.
He ripped the balls off.
I gotta go back. They sent me back. I'm demoted. I'm demoted.
Well, that's embarrassing, huh, Phil? They call you for a pizza and there's no pizza.
In advance, go ahead. The second place was Phil Spillman.
Advance second. How did
You got to a different class.
My finger moved up quickly.
Congratulations.
Hey! Whoa!
Trying to keep place here. Third place was William Davis.
All right! Woo!
And a new high rising star, still first place and being promoted upward, Ken Cerny.
Ken, I can arrange a second promotion for you if you want it. You might not want to wish for it. You don't know what you're going to get if you get multiple promotions. I'll keep my mouth. Yeah.
Profile stunt expert, third place, Tom Dixon.
Hey!
It's a long walk to the front row.
Exercise is good for you.
Go Tom!
Second place, Mike Talco.
Whoa!
With, I believe, an electric P40, right? Electric P40?
The Apostle!
No. That's a religious kind of thing. It's the Archangel. The Archangel.
Give him some alcohol.
You shook my hand. It's a miracle. But wait till later.
And in first place, Dan Banjock.
Hey!
Classic beginner, Artie Jessup.
Hooray!
Hey!
Okay. That's the third promotion.
Second place, Joseph Peckney.
Hey!
Did you get it?
Yeah, got it.
First place, David Shadd.
Woo!
Go Georgia Bulldogs!
Classic intermediate, third place, Hank Womble.
Hey!
Number 2, Doug Benedetti.
Oh, Doug!
And accepting for first place, John Gladfelder. And Mr. Chuck Snyder is coming forward to accept that. Classic Advance, third place. For Prudence, Jack Weston.
Flapjack!
Woo!
The Sheik of Pensacola.
Number 2, Ken Cerny.
Hey!
Number 1, Bob Reeves.
Hey!
Come on from Oklahoma. Classic expert. Bud Weeder, 3rd place.
Hey! He left, Tom.
Yeah, I know. Who wants to accept for him? So we get a picture.
Accepting for Bud Weeder.
You should accept it. You're from the club.
Tom.
Yeah, hold it.
All right, I'll accept.
You look like him.
They're leaving me alone this year. 2nd place, Bob Dixon.
Hey!
Number 1, Tom Dixon.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey, Tom, get in the picture. On every other one, let's get this one.
Don't you want the good-looking ones in the picture?
You betcha.
Actually, she needs a wide angle
No. Not after that little family shot.
Carrier 1 and 2.
Whenever I get mine,
1st
you want
place,
Tommy to come up there.
John Vilna.
Whenever I get Tommy to come up there.
Here he comes.
He's a member of the Slow Club. It's true.
Okay.
Thank you. John, there's
Hey,
a
John.
seamless ED. He runs Carrier. I don't know what happens. He shows up with a box of stuff,
John,
and the results come
go
back.
back and stand with Tom. I need the picture.
Another photo op.
Thank you.
Carrier Sportsman. 3rd place, Christina Saunders.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
You go, girl.
Hubba, hubba.
Ah!
Number 2, Wayne Baran.
Oh, my God. Cleveland rule.
North Coast.
And in 1st place, George Marenka.
Hey!
He got there very quick, didn't he?
Wait for the flash.
Carrier Profile. 3rd place, John Saunders.
Oh, John.
Snuggling up to you.
Hold your flag up. Turn it up. There you go.
Whoa!
2nd place, Profile, John Vilna.
Hey!
Did you get it?
Feel better this time?
I got it. It's all done.
I thought maybe the Slow Club was contagious.
Slow club. Who you calling slow?
Whoa, you
Carrier
dropped something.
Profile, Price Reese.
Hey!
In 15 Carrier, 3rd place, George Marenka.
Silly.
Can't have any fun with Mrs. Maranka.
Silly.
What the hell are you doing out there?
Yeah, we want to be able to start home today.
Carrier 15, 2nd place, Tim Lenore.
Hey!
Well, Spillman isn't, but we are.
Go there.
And in first place, Mr. Paul Smith.
Paul. Very much. Very good, sir.
Are you drinking beer?
Okay, third place in clown racing, Christina and John Saunders.
Hey!
I would greatly prefer that.
In second place from the Canary Islands, Javier and Alberto.
Ah, look at this.
Notice how they squeezed you right out, Tom?
Yeah. I try to tell you something, Tom.
Those guys are TV stars.
Viva España!
Viva! Viva Bud Light.
And in first place, John Ross, Alberto, and Joe Fabian. First place, clown racing. Don't see the trophy up here. Foxburg Racing. Javier and Alberto, third place.
Hey!
Turn your photo. There you go.
Burritos locos!
And in Foxburg Racing, second place, Paul Smith and Price Reese.
Hey! Look at the dog. The dog wants a trophy. Get that dog in the trophy.
Yeah, bring him in, bring him in, bring him in.
Boot him up, boot him up.
Hold him up in the picture. There we go.
Get him in a picture, get him in a picture. That's a smart
And
dog.
in first place, Grace and John Paris.
Whoa! Yo, Grace! Hey!
She's caught on quick, hasn't she?
You're learning, Grace.
She's one of us now.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long, does it?
No.
Disease.
You can really dement somebody in a hurry.
The brain goes down.
Short stays.
In third place, Roy Glenn. Third place, Roy Glenn.
Third place what?
Speed limit combat.
Okay, on with the picture.
They did note that fourth place on sportsman speed limit combat was Mike Alamov, just as a place of mention. All right, second place, Tom Skinner.
Hey!
First place.
He gets all three?
Well, he's running for office. You know, he's kind of...
Luis Lopez and Christopher Lopez.
Hey!
In fun scale, third place, George Brodak.
He's not here.
Not here, accepting 4. Second place, fun scale,
Don't
John
you keep
Vilna.
that for him. Hey!
To try to minimize the delay, could we ask the next member of the Slow Club to please stage at the evergreen tree so we can congratulate? What don't you understand about slow?
And number 1 in fun scale, I believe a B-17, George Marenka.
Hey! Hey, George!
In profile scale, third place, Bob Frazan.
All right, Bobby!
Hey!
He is not a slow.
He's a skylark.
Slower than slow.
They're older. Speed slow and slow. Thank you. Hold on. Did you get it, Bob? Yeah. Thank you. Very good. Thank you, Bobby.
And in second place, Mr. Paul Smith.
I want pictures of Frank.
Get the dog!
Thank you very much.
Dog's all
Number 1,
tied up in the
John
back.
Vilna.
Duct tape to the wall. Hey!
Sports scale, stay up there, sir. Third place, John Vilna.
Why don't you just give him a chair?
Number 2, Ralph Robinson.
There, it's Ralph.
Newport, is that right? Newport? And in first place, Mr. Charlie Bauer.
Hey!
Wendy, what's your plane weight?
60.
60, right?
Yeah.
Ladies only basic flight. Rannon Gargle. Did I say it right? Renee? Renee Gangle. Did I say it right? I apologize.
Hey, Renee! Hey!
Now you find out why I wouldn't take the mic.
Second place, Jennifer Fetter.
Hey!
And in first place, Dee Tyson.
Hey!
We have a song with that? Let's have a song!
Yeah, Bobby, why don't you get up there and sing?
I gotta change the words to something.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. You're such a class act.
CLPA beginner, third place, Tom Taylor.
Hey!
Bailed out on.
No, the Eastern Shore didn't leave yet. Okay.
Good job.
Now, wait till they
Turn your plaque around a little more.
Straighten the plaque up. There you go. Good job, Tom.
fly right.
Number 2, David Shad.
Hey!
More bulldogs.
We're the Maconites.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Way to go, Dave.
Thanks, ma'am.
Number 1, Artie Jessup.
All right!
Yeah!
Artie, you should always get promoted at Brodak because we don't do that routine kicking people. All right. Doesn't fit the classy operation.
The class act.
Last year people got booted.
Intermediate, 3rd place, Norm Liversidge.
Hey!
Make sure they get it. The photographers are slow too.
No, it's not the photographers, it's the flash.
No, I mean the rest, not you, Dave. I mean the fuds behind.
Intermediate, Mr. Schlesser.
All right.
Hey!
And number 1, Doug Benedetti.
Hey!
Hollering at me to book you. I'm resistant. Now you can do it. No way. But I will tell you that John's need work. You might want to jump on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Advanced, 3rd place, Ken Cerny.
Go Florida.
Hey, Gators.
2nd place, Lou Bullard.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou! Move him up! You build that model?
Oh, to Wendy Yurtnowski there, because it's
You didn't build that model.
it's an Orff Strega, and he loaned me his line.
Oh! A round of applause for Wendy. Hey! I'll take cash instead.
Number 1, Phil Spillman.
Hey!
I've never seen Mr. Rowan so happy.
The new expert.
Yes!
It's booted.
Expert, 3rd place, Tom Dixon.
Hey!
Go Tom.
Smile.
Anybody else got him? Yeah, I guess that's close. I've had enough time anyway.
Good job, Tom.
Number 2, Wendy Yurtnowski.
I'd like to make a little speech.
Hey,
Let me
hold
just
up your
put this over
thing.
here.
Speak! Hold your thing up!
Straight.
Tommy, get in there, Tom.
You want me in it?
Yeah.
Come on, Tom. They'll find out sooner or later.
Well,
Let them know now.
Wendy, hold up your plaque.
Bye, Karen.
God, where's Karen when I need her?
Don't bang the mic.
All right.
Okay.
Don't hurt him.
What an attention.
Dan, come on up
Oh.
now. What'd you do? You shut it off. People are never going to hear me.
They can hear you without the
It's
mic.
never been a problem in the past.
Now forget Van Jock for a minute. He's already going to get his trophy. I got something really, really cool to say. Now, I guess most people here, and if you haven't met my 2 friends from Sweden, Ramo Bark and his son Jonathan, we invited them to come to Brodak's. They brought their family here. Their family is in South Carolina. But they have enjoyed, almost to the point of tears, being at the Brodak fly-in. And they said something to me this morning that almost brought a tear to my eye. They said, I wish we would have a Brodak's in Europe.
That's a hint,
John.
I'll CD that one.
Me too.
Somebody might want to take Alan out behind a woodshed later. That's my job. But that's the first thing, and I really hope everybody here enjoyed their company. I know they repeated over and over that they enjoyed our company, and I think as Americans and as brother in modeling brothers, we all share the same love, and we can become worldwide friends. And I think Brodax does that better than any other venue in the world of all time ever. Except for one thing, and that's why I wanted the microphone. Is there anybody here who doesn't think Dan Banjock is the most entertaining person of all time in model aviation? Not Danny? Danny, I waited 11 years to do this to you. Congratulations!
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
And in first place, Song, Griffey, you know who it is. Mr. Banjo.
What's he gonna wear home?
Okay, from one comment from one of our elders stationed here. Don't know why some elders want to pick on up-and-coming modelers, but one thought this item needed a new home. By the way, it comes without any CA glue. So Mr. Marvin Denny would like to present this to Mr. Ryan Taylor.
Hey!
Mr. Ryan Taylor.
Hey, Ryan! Hey! Hey! Beat!
Picked on him.
Nah!
One little thing has gone home already with Jack Sheets that Charlie Bauer has presented to Mr. Bob Pardue for the most improved scale, and that cup already went home with Jack Sheets. So big applause for Bob Pardue and best improved scale. We have a fuel donation from Bob Krug, and we'd like to ask Mr. Bob Schroeder to come forward, please.
All right.
Hey!
We'd like to thank, is Mr. Travis Hall here and his dad? They are unofficial EMTs this week in the Bobtown Volunteer Fire Department. Can we have all fire people? Can we? There they are. Take that up here too.
Woo!
Bring them up.
Boot them up.
Boot them up, make them doctors.
Give them a tent next year. That'll stand up to the weather.
And the motor.
Did Big R come home?
Very good.
Not sure.
Gentlemen, thank you.
I didn't get to say goodbye if he did. Maybe he wasn't. Yeah, he's been out in the heat all day, you know. He was out here early.
We're going to give our club award this year for a lot of monkeying around in model airplanes. Also trying the big banana in this area. We'd like to bring forward the Bean Hill Gang.
Hey!
All the members of the Bean Hill family.
A couple of them coming.
Here.
They're in that slow group.
They take lessons from the slow.
The turtles.
I see, yeah, it's a localized range.
Don't rush too much, guys.
I thought Dalton was going to be here. And company, they left Dalton left. I haven't seen that. All right.
The Stanley Cup.
Well, this is what we have.
like
Take the picture.
Yeah. Maybe it is the Stanley Cup. Hey!
Wait a minute, Tom. Wait a minute.
Hungry, huh, Phil?
He needs a nanner.
Give him a banana.
Listen, this is a story of success that goes way beyond what you think right now. Dalton Hammett is a retired railroad worker, an instructor for I think it was the Pennsylvania Railroad. He started a model airplane club in his backyard in Albion, PA, which is a suburb of Erie, Pennsylvania. That club has become known as the Bean Hill Gang. They have approximately 38 members now. They're active, and they're all beginners. And a bunch of them were here this week, and that's what was behind that recognition. And I didn't want it to end without you guys knowing exactly why Bob Cruzan and Brady were up here. The rest of them were here in mass, and they left. They got tired. But anyhow, it's a big deal in this group because it's the future of the group. There's another bunch that's doing it, and that's over in Akron, and that's thanks to Bill Capanjola and his wife Joanne. They have 50 members, of which I'm one, and Ron Lutz is another, Wayne Buran may be another, and so on. That's as important success too. But it's absolutely a tribute to John Brodak and his business and effort that this kind of growth in this sport is budding.
It needs to be more than once a year.
It's a new thing.
Yo! Woo!
For our long distance and swimming award this year, we'd like to give our highest longest distance traveler to Ian Smith of Australia.
Road Atlas. Give him a Road Atlas.
This at least is an overseas visitor with no language barrier. Well, I'm from
That's what you think.
But we hope that Ian was as welcome as the Canary Islands guys, as the Spanish guys, and the Swedish guys. Please go home and tell the boys at home, come on, you're welcome.
Last year's Spirit of the Sport winner went to Tom Morris, and by the way, that plaque will be for him next time we see him. Want to also let you know that he also built this box to protect the trophy. This year, the Spirit of the Sport goes to Phil Cartier. Another guy just shows up, does his job, and turns in the results. Nice indeed.
Watch the bird. Watch the bird.
I didn't know you played hockey, Phil.
Well, it's close. Well done, sir. Folks, for anybody who has never seen the Spirit Award, it's not a trophy for flying model airplanes. You can't get it by being a champion. You can only get there by service to the hobby. Countless evenings and weekends, drawing new people in, training, failing, having them walk away and doing it again. Phil, thank you. Thanks.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you, Alan. I stayed hoping I was going to win the Strega kit, and I must say this is a much greater honor, and I really appreciate it. And I'd also like to give a couple thanks to some other people who've helped. We've been running combat here, I think, 7 years now, and without a doubt it wouldn't have happened without my buddy Gil Reedy, who isn't here at the moment, but I think most of you know him. And also Roy Glenn and Louis Lopez, who showed up every year and helped move things along and helped bring people along with their training. And then I'd just like to close that part of this, other people talked about building the sport and getting new people in it. Well, this year we instituted a Sportsman's Award, and I'd like to have Mike Alamoff come up here, please, because unfortunately miscommunication, we didn't get a trophy done, but I'd really like to see Mike. This is, I think, his 3rd year flying combat. He's come a long ways. He's also bringing other people along.
Yay, Mike! Woo!
Congrats, Mike, and thank you all for the great honor. It's been a lot of fun. That's why we do it.
Thanks, Phil.
I have one more thing. Is anything I left out or forgotten before my last item?
We forgot to bring the judges up.
Boot them up.
Can't we bring them up? This thing doesn't work unless guys are willing to take time and judge. Come on up.
Hey!
Come on up. Come on up, all of the judges. There's some lifesavers in this crowd. Those of you who've never done any administrative stuff have no idea what it's like to be here at 7:45 in the morning and have something falling apart. I don't want to slight anybody, but the two guys that saved my
Everybody needs to get together a little
this
closer,
year
please.
are Ken Dawson, Sleepy. He always does, by the way.
Boot them up!
And Bob Reeves. Bob, are you up here? Take a bow. Thank you. I apologize if I slighted anybody, but those two guys are the volunteer firemen of the crew.
One last thing. I'd like to invite Buzz and John Brodak forward.
Go!
I want the pretty one next to me, too.
Tom, get to the center. No water. What? Over here, guys. Over here. He said no hockey this year, but we have one
Let's have a big hand for the couple that allows us to play in their backyard. John and Buzz. Thank you.
Woo!
And how about a hand for our TVs, Tom and Al? They worked real hard on this.
Go!
And I also want to thank my club, the Fine Circus. And Tom said this year, we didn't have any problem. They handled all the pits and everything. Right, perfect. And we really want to thank all of you for coming. I really enjoy this.
Everybody's thanking the people, like the judges that work with these guys and the grounds people and everything. I want to thank the ladies that helped me with the dinner last night.
Yes! Boot them up!
I call them my dippers. I don't know if I should call them dippers, but that's what I call them, my dippers. But tater tots. I know. But anyway, as I hope we made you feel welcome. I hope nobody felt like they were overlooked. We try to go around and talk to everybody, but I want you to know you are excellent guests. We welcome you all, and usually to have, well, I think we had about 330 at dinner last night. To have that many people and to say, come on back next year, that's because you're so great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bob
Cruzan, you had something to say.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm just appalled. I would like to have my grandson, Brady, come up front. Brady here soloed the first time at Brodak.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh!
It may have been a half A, but it was his solo.
Yeah, right.
And I think he had a great time. He kept wanting to fly every evening, wanted to fly. This is
Field
what
is
makes
still
this
open,
sport
Bob.
great, you know, getting these new guys in here. And Brady, you want to say anything? No. I'll accept that. But I'm real proud that he does it. So I'll hand it back to Tom here, and I thank you a lot. Everybody, everybody's great.
The last thing I would say is a really happy bit of technutia, the junk that Alan and I worry about that everybody thinks is administrative and garbage. We went this year from roughly maybe 10 or 12, sometimes 8 beginners in all of the events, up to around 20 beginners in all events. That just about doubles the numbers, and I think it shows us that John's persistence, and of those of us who help him, doesn't give us a linear increase in the number of people who fly control line. Keep plugging away at this and it gets a little better, and last year we dropped off a little. This year our numbers are much, much better. We had 161 flyers. That's about in line with the previous total. I don't have it tabulated yet, but it's going to be someplace around 850 or 900 official flights, those which are judged or timed. That is an all-time record. What it shows us is that from the stunt contest we started with to the present outcroppings into carrier and combat and racing and scale, we're getting more cross-penetration. We're getting more guys who enter more than one type of event. Let's keep at that. My goal is to drive this thing until it gets to the point where Buzz doesn't have to have it in her hair anymore. The Brodaks don't want to do that. They want to do this in their home every year. We can't thank them in words. Thank you for coming.
Mr. Lampion. See you later, buddy. All right, kid. Yeah, I'll send you some of these pictures.
I'll get Dee to send you a box.
Yeah, have a good trip back. Want your picture with me?
Tell you what.
Hey, take it. Give me something to read out here.
Yeah? I'll call you. I'll tell you. But I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, I was nice to him. I didn't use ice water.
You didn't use ice water. That's also for about 15 feet. Thanks again, John.
Here it comes. Wendy, hey, thank you again for all your help.
You got it, my friend. You got it.
You're gonna fly.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, I think we're gonna get ready to hit it.
We're gonna hit the road, Jack. I got to say goodbye to John and Buzz. And as we leave, we're gonna run John Cafaro over. Mike Edelmar, hey! We're gonna run Bob Krug's plane over. Wow, what a nice guy we are. We're gonna run these guys over. Well, there it is, my friends. It's in the record books. Congratulations to Danny Banjock and all the winners. And to all the people that just came and had a great time. And to Ramo and Jonathan, who I think are leaving here with some really good memories of Texas. I think they're all so sick of hearing this record. We've been playing this all week. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed it. We're about 6 hours from home, and hopefully we won't hit too much traffic. And tomorrow, we start the biggest plan of all, getting ready for next year's Brodak 2008. This really was, I think this was the best one ever. Look at the scenery around here on the way as we leave Carmichael. Mountains in the background, rolling hills of Pennsylvania, beautiful part of the country for anybody who's never been here. The twisty hills of Pennsylvania. Now, we have to thank the electric plant. You see the steam rising out of it? Anytime we see that steam rising straight up, you know that tells you it's a stable air mass day, relatively so. And actually, when we're at Brodak's, it's almost always rising straight up. I think he has a magic way of making the weather really work in our favor. Over the years, all 11 of the Brodak's, I don't think there's been more than 4 or 5 rainy days. It's been unbelievable. Anyway, as we pass the bridge, another Brodak fly-in is behind us instead of in front of us, and what it really means is we're a year older. Maybe a little smarter, but we're certainly not as young. No matter how this works out, win, lose, or draw, you never leave a year younger. And like I said before, we already are starting to plan things we want to include for next year, as I'm sure many other people are. You don't see a lot of unhappy faces at Brodak's. Looks like we're going to have a nice ride home. Because it's a Saturday instead of a Sunday, the traffic should be minimized too, so maybe that'll work in our favor.
The German army
Now, this is pretty funny. We got 7 windmills, these giant windmills, and not one blade is turning. Now that's stun heaven.
And then to the Russian border. In the
very typical of the week we just had.
Started making their way back west from Poland. When Dr. Van Gorder says, without a trace of bitterness. During that time, his wife,
that is dead calm.
a nurse from Nova Scotia, he'd met in New Jersey during his medical residency before the war, fell asleep at the dinner table. When the clinic closed at 5:30 in the evening, Chuck recalls my mother, who was the nurse, was getting underway.
Oh, it's back through the tunnels. Another year older, another year wiser.
Because Camille knew his draft number was coming up. Jeanette became pregnant shortly after they were wed, and he left for basic training that autumn.
An absolutely pleasant ride home so far. Absolutely pleasant. Just love going back through the tunnels. What's this? More tunnels. Just what the world needs. Yep, every time we go through these tunnels, it's the same thing. We're just simply a year older. And time rolls on. Oh, another tunnel. Lucky us.
Johnny Carson, the master.
Look at this, we got some ultralights flying around here. There's a couple of them too. They're going right over the road. Oh, they're over there.
From home to join the army, landed in Normandy on D-Day.
Pretty cool.
And returned to New York.
As we come down, we're coming to the end of Pennsylvania, and I'm sure, as you can probably imagine, Karen has found a Cracker Barrel for supper. Oh, just what we need. Maybe they have baby geese there too. This part of western New Jersey, we're just over the border, is a mecca for hot air ballooning, and I see they got a couple of them up here already. As we get ready to find Cracker Barrel for supper. very cool. As we speak, there's another one just rising off the ground now, a purple one. Look at this, getting ready to go up. That is cool. There you go.
That'd be a fun thing.
Right there, yeah, another one going up. There's actually 3 of them up there now. Now, I'd like to do that some night.
Yep.
This is the time you do it, just before dark, too.
It's either dawn or dusk.
Yeah, the air is calm now. It's always worth the wait to go to a Cracker Barrel. There's one landing right here, almost right in Cracker Barrel. We're right in Cracker Barrel here. They're landing in Cracker. Maybe you can get a ride down a Cracker Barrel. I don't know. It looks like a lot of fun though. And that is something Karen and I really would like to do. What would be nice if you go right now and get a ride. Another one down there. There's one over here. I guess this is their landing zone. One landing over here. Look at that when they hit the gas. Look how cool that is. That is pretty cool. Nothing quite as good as being home again, jiggity jig. Boy, oh boy. What a great Brodax. What a great ending. We leave in the dark. We end in the dark. We're back in the dark. We hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know if it can get a lot better than this, no matter what, but we hope you've really enjoyed the tapes. Don't forget to share them either.